お帰りなさいませ、ご主人様。
Hey everyone, I'm Yana, welcome to my channel. Today we are playing Steinsgate, so let's begin. Welcome back to Steinsgate. Let's find out if she's gonna delete the photo or not. That's nice, but I just want her to delete the photo.
聞きたいことが。
I have a question for you.
いい?
May I?
それより写真を。
First the photo.
都市伝説。
There's an urban legend in Akihabara.
知らない?
Have you heard of it? An urban legend? What is she talking about? Don't tell me. There is a brilliant but insane mad scientist said to be lurking in Akihabara. And now that brilliant but insane mad scientist is the target of every assassin in the underworld.
俺はこの町に長く居すぎたのかもしれん。
I've remained in this town for far too long.
そろそろ潮時。
I'll need to make plans. Akihabara, you weren't such a bad town. I'm glad that
幻の
the
レトロ
Phantom
PC。
Retro PC. Huh?
レトロ PC。
Retro PC? She replies with a nod, or something like a nod.
秋葉原のどこかに
They
あ
say
るらしくて、
there's one in
それが
Akihabara.
そうか。
Oh. Nothing about a mad scientist. I'm relieved, but also disappointed. At any rate, this is the first I've heard about a Phantom Retro PC.
幻のレトロ PC。
A Retro PC, you mean like a 98? That's the first model that comes to mind. But are 98s really that hard to find? She shakes her head slightly. Maybe she's from the future, and for her a Retro PC is the most advanced you have right now. Or something like a shake.
いいえ、
No,
これ
this. She turns her phone towards me. The screen shows an oddly shaped computer. It's hard to tell since the picture is monochrome, but it looks like some kind of PC. It looks kind of familiar.
IBN
An IBN
5100
5100. An IBN 5100.
ジョン・タイターが手に入れようとした PC か。
That's the computer John Titers tried to get. Her fingers twitch, I think.
見たことは
You've seen one?
ない。
No,
名前を知って
I've
る
only
ぐらい。
heard the name. Coincidence? I don't think so. No,
これもシュタインズゲ
this
ートの
could be
選
the
択かも
choice
し
of
れない。
Steinsgate.
詳しい人
Know
知らな
anyone
い
who might know?
ダルならば
Dara
詳しく知って
probably
いる。
knows more about it.
そいつは俺の
He's my favorite right arm,
スーパーハッカーでな。
a super hacker
MI6
capable of breaking into even
の持ち主なのだ。
MI6 mainframe. The MI6 part is a slight exaggeration. Slight one. If that ever did happen, Men in Black would break down our door and take us away. But the super hacker part is true. The depth of his computer knowledge is uncanny. Speaking of Daro, I'm supposed to meet him at May Queen plus Nyan too. I don't have time to stand and chat with some crazy lady I don't know. She's crazy. Okay.
では俺が行く。
Well, I'm off. Lady.
メディアスクラブ
Media scrum in moderation. I try to make a smooth exit, one-liner and everything, but she grabs my sleeve before I can disappear into the crowd.
何をする？
What are you doing?
メールアド
Your
教
email,
えて
please.
何が狙いだ？
What are you after?
スーパーハッカーの
The super hacker. I guess she wants to hear Dara's story. It's my fault for mentioning him. Well, I'm meeting up with Dara, so why don't I just take her along? Yeah, take the lady you called crazy a minute ago. No, wait a second. This could be a devious trap. Maybe she's really a spy sent to kidnap Dara. I'm defenseless without him. My only other ally is Mayuri, whose skills amount to costume design.
断る
I refuse.
今ダルを失うわけ
I'll
にはいか
never
ん
give up Daro. I slip past her and start walking faster. I glance back. She's following. She's following me. I pick up the pace, but she's still chasing me.
俺の後ろを歩くな
Stop following me. That's a first for you, yeah? A girl chasing you. Unperturbed. Unperturbed. She shows me her phone again. On the screen is the picture of me that she took.
ゲーまだ削除していなかったのか
You say you still haven't deleted it?
教えてくれたら
Tell me,
削除する
and I'll delete it.
この俺を脅すとは
You dare blackmail me?
何者だ
Who do you work for? I attempt to glare her into submission, but her eyes are already lowered. My glare is ineffective.
私は
She hesitates for a second.
アークリライトの
Work part-time at Arc Rewrite.
なんだそれ
She's a journalist. What's that?
ヘンプロ
An editorial
Akihabara.
company here in Akihabara. One of those companies that writes articles for magazines? Is this gloomy lady really fit for that kind of work? Wait,
貴様
you plan on publishing my
俺の写
picture
真を無断
without
で記事に
permission?
するつもりだな
Don't you? It's a public space, man. The mad scientist of Akiba unveiled. I can see the headlines now. Yeah. That's all the organization will need to turn Akiba into a sea of blood. No, I must avoid that gruesome outcome at all costs. I have no choice.
交換条件に
Very
乗ろ
well, I accept your terms. At any rate, as long as she has that photo, I have no way of knowing how it might be used. I pull up my email address and show it to her. Looking back and forth from my phone to hers, she enters my info with terrifying speed.
そうか
Of course,
この女
this woman
能力者か
is an esper. What is that? Let's check it out. Esper, a general term for humans who possess supernatural powers. Common powers include telepathy, telekinesis, and precognition, though more exotic powers exist. It is rumored that some Espers even possess the ability to reshape reality with pure force of will. Derives from the term ESP, which stands for extrasensory perception. Okay, didn't know that. Whoa, cancel. I dub her power, Shining Finger. Her magical form times cursed emails at 255 characters per minute. Whoever receives one dies. She's done typing my address. It took all of 5 seconds.
名前は
Name?
おーインキョン
Hoin Kyoma.
マッドサイエンティスト
Mad scientist.
どう書く
How
の
is it spelled?
フェニックスの方
First Ho for Phoenix,
凶悪な
then
る真実
IN, and finally Kyoma, which means a horrible truth that must never be revealed. Huh?
フェニックスの方
Ho for Phoenix, then
そして
IN, and finally Kyoma, which means a horrible truth that must never be revealed. I repeat my perfect explanation. This is the origin of my true name. Explaining the in part of in would take too long, so I left it out. She enters my name with her head tilted to the side.
こう
Like this?
なんだこれはふざけるな
The hell
俺
is
のマナを
this?
バカにするつもりか
Are you mocking me? She lowers her head a little more, an apologetic bow, I guess.
ならば携帯を貸せ
Just hand me your phone. I'll enter it. She shakes her head, clutching her phone with both hands as if to protect it from me. Like a spoiled child who can't let go of her toy, she shields it from me with all her might. What does she think I'm going to do? Her reaction is a little depressing. Anyway, and your reaction is a little harassing. Anyway, she's obviously not going to hand her phone over, so I ask for her address instead. I'll send her a blank email. She told me her name a few minutes ago, but I forgot it already, so I enter her as Shining Finger. Shining Finger. What am I doing standing here in the middle of the street? Let's horror. Okay. Are you pointing at the phone trigger? Okay. Open mailbox. Outbox. No, how do we do that? Open address book. Shining Finger. Sending email and send. Okay. She got it. She's staring at the phone. I don't think I've ever met someone who made less eye contact. After a few seconds, her phone receives the email. Okabe. Rintaro? What? How do you know that name? You just sent the email, dude. Well, I did. From the blank email. Damn, my email is still linked to my real name. I must change it at once. That's just my alias. I'll send another one with my true. Yeah. No, this is fine. Nonsense, I'm not Okabe Rintaro, but Hounin Kyo. She's really not buying it. Did she delete the picture? She nods slightly. I think. It's already hard to tell. It's really hard to tell. Her body language is as subdued as her voice. If you deleted it, then prove it. She silently shows me her screen. The only picture remaining is the one of that computer. That's a relief. I'll email you later. So ask, okay? About what? The urban legend. Oh, that. I almost forgot. With that, Shining Finger wanders off. Throughout the encounter, she kept the same cool expression. Actually, I don't think we ever once made eye contact. Welcome back, master. Okay. The Maid Cafe, right? Mm-hmm. I opened the door to the Maid Queen plus Nyan to Maid Cafe. And two familiar cat-eared girls greet me with smiles. Ah! Okarin-da! It's Okarin. One of them is Mayuri. Oh, really? I didn't see that. She works there. But here, she's called Mayoshi Nyan Nyan. Since she works here, I stop by about twice a month. I guess that would make me a regular customer. Actually, I've never been to any other maid cafe. Welcome back, Okarin. After bowing again, Mayuri gasps as if she thought of something. Hey, Okarin. She just noticed something. Welcome back. And Okarin go really well together. Whatever. Paris. Kyoma, it's great that you came, nya. The other maid who came to greet me, Faris Nyan Nyan, her professional name of course, hits me with her trademark combo attack of cute, cat-like gestures. She's May Queen plus Yan 2's most popular maid. Even though she and Mayuri are about the same age, she looks and acts a bit younger. Darunyan's here too. He's been waiting, yeah? You've got email. Let's check it out. Lukako. About that last mail. I asked Mayuri-chan about what it is you're fighting against, but she just laughed and didn't answer. What should I do? I want to help Kyoma-san. So we got only one option to reply. You don't need to know, not yet. Eventually, if Steinsgate so chooses, you will learn the truth, whether you're ready or not. Okay. Mail sent. Okay. Daru frequents this cafe because he's got a crush on Faris. He often reads her public blog while muttering, Faris, you're so cute, to himself. He's got it real bad. I keep telling him to choose either 2D or 3D, but he doesn't listen. I also have trouble dealing with this cat girl. She always finds a way to best me. Are you holding another secret meeting to overthrow the evil organization, yeah?
No.
Yeah, something like that. Paris wants to join too, yeah? No chance. The organization isn't threatened by cat-eared maids. Not true, yeah? Paris has the perfect secret technique to help taking them down. What? You finally mastered that secret technique? Yes, Nya. After completing my pilgrimage to the Guyana Highlands and overcoming my mentor's death, I finally mastered it. What mentor? Paris knows my true name, Hoyin Kyoma. Everyone knows your true name. I've also told her all about the organization. Sounds like a good plan. And now she's more into it than I am. She's always the one to bring up the subject whenever we meet. By the way, this the first time I've heard of this secret technique or whatever this is. So Ferris wants to participate in the spirit conference like you promised, now. She's not letting it go. I'll take 30 minutes if I play along with her. It'll take. You're not suggesting we venture to the sanctuary? The answer is no. Although you may understand the hidden secrets, you're still too inexperienced. But you promised, Nya. Are you going to betray me? My brother is waiting for me there. Since when do you have a brother? And what the hell's this spirit conference anyway? Ferris looks at me with actual tears in her eyes. I falter, even though I know it's just one of her cutesy acts. Whenever I talk with her, I run out of comebacks, which is really unusual for me. And then she takes the initiative, leaving me with nothing to do but listen to her fantasies. I mean, come on, you can only take it so far. There's a very clear difference between her stories and mine. As anyone can see, I speak nothing but the truth, while Ferris has only delusions and a made-up backstory. Dude, look in the mirror. I always have to play along. Just like everyone else plays along with you. That's why I feel like I can never best her. I don't quite get it. But can Mayushi go to the sanctuary too? Great, now look who's joined in. It's just going to get worse from here. I have to end this conversation now. You can come. This discussion is over. No fair, Kyoma. That's right. Leaving Mayushi and Ferris-chan behind is mean. Who's this Ferris? Ferris-chan is Ferris-chan. Right? Right? Mayuri and Ferris look at each other and smile. Is she talking about this Ferris? Is that her real name? Have I been mistaken all this time? That's a disturbing thought. Well, Mayushi has a hard time saying Ferris, so I call her Ferris-chan instead. Oh, so that's it. It's like we're in a girls' school. That's not too tabby. Okay then, moving on. Show me to the table already. How long do you want me to stand here waiting? Sorry, nya. Table for two. This way, nya. Mayushi, I'll leave it to you, nya. Nya. Leave it to me, nya, nya. If you hadn't noticed, the cat-eared maids here at May Queen plus Nyansu are required to add cat sounds, nyas and nyans, to their words with some frequency. A very important information. Mayuri takes my hand and leads me inside. Apparently Mayushi Nyan Nyan is the only one who leads customers by the hand like this. It probably comes naturally to her. She doesn't even realize the effect it has on her customers, and that's why she's second to Ferris in popularity at this Maid cafe. She guides me to Dara's table. The tables are about 60% full. Among Akiba's Maid cafes, May Queen plus Nyantu's popularity is solid but not booming. Considering what Ferris and the others are wearing, it's more like a cosplay cafe than a Maid cafe. Furthermore, the cat ears and Nyan 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 dialect makes it less accessible to low-level otaku and first-timers. On the other hand, those same cat ears are a topic of heated debate among die-hard Maid cafe fans. Very interesting. Maids don't have cat ears. Cat ears plus maid equals 2x mo. These two viewpoints clash. This place is one of the older Maid cafes in Akihabara, but it doesn't get much media exposure. Maybe that's what makes it even more comfortable than most. At least that's what Dara says. He talks about this stuff so much that it's been burned into my synapses. Daru-kun, Okarin is here, Nyan. You're way late, seriously, man. Daru sits in front of me but doesn't look my way. He looks upset for some reason. So, what were you just talking about with Ferris? I want details. You really want to know? I don't think you'd understand it. Hell, even I didn't get most of it.
Ah,
the usual. Your conversations are too much for regular otoko. You guys exude an aura or something, you know? It's like you two have your own reality marble, you know? I can't forgive you. I think Ferris-chan likes Okarin, yeah. Of all the maids and masters here, yeah, the only one who can keep up with Ferris-chan is you, Okarin. I'm not even close to keeping up with her. I'm so jealous. You lucky bastard. I have no interest in women who dress themselves in lights. Like you want to talk. Silence, you unfaithful bastard. All your 2D wives are crying. You struck a nerve, man. Daru theatrically grabs his chest and falls onto the table. I sip from one of those glasses of water that Mairi brought to our table. Master! May I take your order, yeah? Omelette rice and hot coffee, black. Coming right up, nyan nyan. After taking my order, Mairi finds her way towards the counter as if swimming between the rows of tables. I hope she doesn't trip. So, what did you need? Daru asks without getting up from the table. That's right. In my confrontations with Shining Finger and Cat Girl, I almost forgot my original objective. I was gonna head to the lab in about an hour. I have an urgent matter to discuss, top secret. I lean on the table and scan the area without moving my head. You remember John Titor? John Titor? Who's that? The self-proclaimed time traveler who appeared on the internet about 10 years ago. I thought we talked about him before. Is this a new addiction to your made-up backstory? It's nothing like that. Everything I say is the truth. What a pain. Well, I guess I can play along. So what's the source on this Titor guy being from the future? Wait, you've seriously never heard about him before? Seriously, bro, I haven't. Sure you didn't just forget? I can't say for sure. There are even books about him. I might remember if you show me one. You really don't remember? Memory is fake. We're not computers, man. This is wrong. I remember talking to Dara about John Titor back in high school. It was only idle talk, so it's possible that Dara forgot about it. Dara is quite the internet addict, but the internet lets you choose what information you want to see. There's no guarantee Dara looked up info on John Titor. If he had, I doubt he would have forgotten so completely. Is it my memories that are mistaken or everyone else's? Then, what about the IBN 5100? Wow, you know about that? Cool. So you know about it. It's the model IBN released back in 1975. Right, that's what John Titor said on channel. He traveled to 1975 first, obtained an IBN 5100, then leaped to 1998. What kind of computer is it? The stupidly expensive kind. Back when it came out, computers were so expensive that average people couldn't get their hands on them, yeah. It was full of proprietary IBM technology and was a pretty powerful computer for its time. Then 6 years later, in 1981, IBM launched the popular IBM PC series. Now that's more famous. Anyway, it's not like I'm an expert. This is just stuff I read on Wiki. Have you heard the urban legend that there's one in Akiba? You bet I have. Just last month there was a big talk about it on the net. Some channelers heard the rumors and went searching for it. My friend on Frepara, Sister Centipede, was the main person behind that. So that computer, that model, I don't know, is kind of related to time travel. Even the legendary Neidhart der Blitzschnelle joined the fray, but they still couldn't fight it. So it was just a hoax. Who knows? There are tons of underground shops in Akiba. It wouldn't be strange if an IBM 5100 suddenly turned up in some hole in the wall. I see. My phone suddenly starts vibrating. You've got email. Shining finger. Shining finger sent an attachment. Please reply. Okabe-san, I mailed you as soon as I could. My name is Kiryu Moeka. I am a 20-year-old freelance editor. I believe I mentioned I work part-time at Arc Rewrite. Sorry for taking your picture. It wasn't on purpose. I needed some shots of Akihabara for work, and you just happened to be in one. Actually, to tell you the truth, I was hoping to sneak some shots of the satellite. By the way, the picture I took was just a test, not the final shot. That's why I was using my phone. Even if you hadn't begged me to delete it, I wouldn't have posted it, so don't worry. Anyway, I should get to the point. I'm really sorry for asking like this, Okabe-kun, but it would be super great if you could ask your friend, the super hacker, about the IBM 5100. I don't really know anything about computers, especially old computers. All I have to go on is that picture I showed you. I'll attach the image. Be absolutely, positively sure to reply, okay? I'll be waiting, and if you could, I'd be super happy if you gave me your super hacker friend's email address. I'll mail you again. It's okay to mail you again, right? Of course it is. Bye, Moeka. And how do I reply to it? Attachments. The computer photo. Oh, come on. So how do we reply? What's with this mail? Disregarding the weird timing? Is this really the gloomy, unsociable woman I met in front of Radican? Can we write her? Wait. Shining finger. No, we can't. It doesn't let me. Okay. What is happening? Is this really the gloomy, unsociable woman I met in front of Radican? Yeah, it's not like her speech style in that mail. She's like a completely different person in this email. Does she have split personalities or something? Well, I got some info about the IBM 5100, so I guess I should give her a reply. But if I send an immediate reply to a woman I just met, won't I come off as clingy and desperate? I, Hoin Kyoma, will not be taken lightly. This is my chance to make her understand which one of us is the superior human being. Oh god. Come on, let me reply to her, don't be stupid. And above all, I have yet to ascertain if she can be trusted. She might start harassing me if I reply the wrong way. And besides, she hasn't proven that she's not working for the organization. Nonetheless, it couldn't hurt to tell her what I learned from Daro. To discourage her, of course. Let's ignore it. This is out of kindness.
待たせたな。
Sorry for the wait, Daro.
それで
So there's one
一
thing
つ
I
だ
need
け
to
確
know.
認したいんだが。
I scanned the area with my eyes once more, then I lit in closer.
IBN 5100
The IBN 5100 has the power to destroy the world, right?
なんでだよ。
What? It doesn't have the power to do anything, let alone destroy the damn world.
にゃに世界滅亡
What
しちゃう
this,
のかな
nya? The world's gonna be destroyed, nya? Paris brings my omelette rice. She's doing her cat-like gestures while keeping her tray balanced on one hand. True feline agility. Despite her nyan nonsense, Paris is the consummate professional.
ご主人様お待たせしましたにゃにゃ
Master, thanks for waiting, nya. Omelette rice, nya. The cat girl puts the omelette rice on the table and then takes a bottle of ketchup from her apron pocket. She uses it to write "The world is doomed" in red letters upon the omelette's blank yellow canvas.
世界滅亡前に
Please enjoy your meal
召し上がれ
before the world ends.
うお世界がやばい来た
The world is doomed for the win. Paris' handwriting is so cute, it puts my omelette to danger too. It appears the cuteness has shattered Daro's sanity. I give him a look that says calm down, but to no avail. I smooth out the ketchup with the bottom of my spoon, erasing the ketchup words.
もったいない
What a waste. I'm going to eat it either way.
ダルニャンダルニャン
Daronyon, have you considered participating in the Ferris Cup yet? Nya?
ああもちろん
Yeah, of course I'm participating. Ferris Cup. What's that? I take a mouthful of omelette rice.
次の日曜日に
Next Sunday,
この店
we are
で
hosting
来
a
年
rain
大
net
会をやるのにゃ
tournament at the cafe, Nya. Paris starts dancing in place. I prefer she not jump around like that when people are eating nearby.
フェイリスはその
Paris
幹事である
is the event
ご一
organizer.
つまり
It's all my idea, Nya.
よかったら今日も
You
参
can
加するにゃ
participate too if you want, Hyoma. Entrance fee is 1,000 yen and includes a drink. Whoever beats Ferris gets to enjoy some of Ferris' home cooking, yeah?
無理無理
It'll never happen. Ocarina sucks at trying it.
にゃ
Yeah? But it's so fun.
いいな。
No, I'm fine. I stop shoveling the omelette rice into my mouth. Then I deliver a melancholy sigh.
ライネット。
Rhinet Access
アクセ
Battlers,
ス
huh?
バトラーズか。
Whenever I hear that name, I remember the former champion. Has it already been 2 years?
いや、なんでもない。
No, it's nothing. Forget what I said.
忘れてくれ。
Nya Nya?
ごく思わせぶり
That
な
sounded
態度
so
だったのにゃ
serious, Nya. Who was the former champion, Nya?
多分そんな
He probably doesn't exist. I mean, Rainet didn't even have official tournaments about a year ago.
今日も
Kyoma,
あの人の
you still can't forget him,
まだ
can you,
忘れら
Nya?
れない
は
What?
確かにあの頃
I remember that you and the champion, my brother, were such good friends,
とても
Kyoma.
仲良くて
You were so close,
フェイ
it
リ
made me
スと
jealous,
したぐら
Nya.
いだったにゃ
Damn it, she took my story and ran with it again. I never even said anything about him being her brother. She out-delusioned your delusions. Hell, I don't know if Ferris even has siblings. I shouldn't have talked about stuff like this in front of Ferris.
でも
But
いい加減
it's time to let go of the past. Seize the day with your own pose. Her shout resounds throughout the store. Her finger snaps at me.
フェイリス辛くても辛いからこそ
Even though it's painful. No, because it's painful. I succeeded my brother's dying wish and perfected my skills as a rain netter. Nya.
覚えてるかにゃ
Do you remember,
お
Nya?
兄ちゃんが
He always used to say, someday, let's bring peace to the world with Raine.
平和をもたらそう
フェイリスコーヒー持ってきて。
Ferris, bring me my coffee.
にゃにゃ
Nyanya? I present my empty plate to Ferris. I always eat quickly. It's a habit I picked up naturally during my years on the run from the organization. Yeah. Screw the slow food trend.
かしこまりましたにゃ
Chefing master, just a moment, nya. Ferris takes the dish and heads back to the counter. Phew. If I'd left things going as they were, I would have had to play along for another 10 minutes in her fantasy world.
フェイリスさんは
Ferris is one of the most skilled Rainetters I know, Daru explains with a wry smile.
非公式の野良試合では
She's gone undefeated in
400
over
戦無敗なのさ
400 unofficial matches.
ヒクソンかよ。
Is she Rickson Gracie? Daru ignores my perfect retort.
フェイリスさんが公式大会
It's so
に出ない
disappointing
のは
that
残念
Ferris
だよ
doesn't go to official tournaments. She'd win if she did, no doubt.
なんで出ないんだ。
Why doesn't she?
この店の
I'm
ご主
sure
人
it's for the
様たちの大
customers.
事
She
に
probably
考えて
doesn't
る
want
こと
to
でしょう
inconvenience the store.
店に迷惑を
Truly
かけてまで大
a
会に
model
出ない
maid.
ですそれにマユシと同い年
Also,
だから
she's Maishi's age, so she probably has school too.
店に迷惑。
She doesn't want to inconvenience the store, yet she's holding the Ferris cup here.
店で開くのか。
細けいことはいいん
That
だよ
doesn't matter at all.
とりあえずフェイリスさんは
The
可愛
point
い
is, Ferris is cute, and cuteness is justice.
猫耳ロリメイドはけしからん
Cute cat-eared maids are sweet, if you know what I mean. And that's all that matters, right?
お前は結局。
So in the end,
二次元
do you bet for the 2GT
どちらなのか。
or the 3D team? You can't
あえ
have
て
both.
言おう倍であると
I dare say I am bi.
リーダーだな。
You're an inspiration, Daru.
よく言われます
I know, I'm just too
Sase.
awesome. Daru usually doesn't show enthusiasm for anything. The exceptions are Moore and Ferris. I wish he were this passionate about our experiments. Okay. On this note, on this cute nya note, I think we're gonna end it here. So, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!